Are we live here? I don't know. We are live or not. Oh, it's live. It's live. It's live. Thanks. Are we live here? Cool. Live here? Yeah. Oh, thanks for joining this live. Sorry, the last live is just I don't know why. Okay, so here we go. So let me just check. Okay, it's fine. Video capture is fine. And here we are. Okay, cool then. So if you have any doubt, any question, you can ask me on the chat. Okay. So here's my screen. So let me just check the live chat comment section. That's cool. Okay. So here we go. So let's open the new project, and in this live I'm gonna show you how we can design our MIT App Inventor app, how we should create the apps without using a lot of its screen, how we can use the color combination for our app. So design app. Okay, so here we are. So as you can see here, this is our first screen. Now let's learn. So whenever you need a multiple screen, okay, suppose this is one screen and I want to move to the another screen. Suppose this is the game starting screen and I want to move to the another screen. I need to display the another screen. So how I will do that? So for that, most of the people do what they will do, they will create the another screen for that. Okay, they will create add screen and they will create the component over there, but we should never do that. Okay, we should always do the layout theme. Like let's click on a layout, use the vertical, horizontal, whatever, use button here. Whenever I click on this button, so that layout will disappear, that make that layout will disable and make another layout enable. So you don't need the multiple screens because there is a screen limitations also in MIT App Inventor. So make sure don't use the multiple screen, use the only one screen and use the layouts to change the screen and all the things. Okay, do this. Now second thing is like we can use some websites for the color combination, because always we have some we confuse like what's the color we should use, which color we should use. So here is a website like colors.co that is really cool. You can use that templates or anything. So here you can see that's website. Just cut it and see the start the generation like this. Now you can use that combinations. Okay, so okay, what's the issue here? Okay, cool. So as you can see here, this is here the layouts like this. Okay, now whenever I use the space bar, so color combination is changed like this. Okay, amazing. So they have the amazing color combinations. You can use all these color combination in your app, and make sure you should use these plates. Otherwise, once we use the colors like this, now let's try this. If I will fill any random color on that screen, so it's feel like default color, custom, and I'll just choose like this. I feel like this good and I like this, but this is not good as that. See, here is the actual color plates that we should always use. Okay, that can make our app far better, like more than 100 times. Okay, because look matter. Like see, okay, you can use the button for that. So you can use for the button, you can use the other combination like this. This is the green we have used, so you can use that plate also, or you can use that plate also. It's depend on you, like default color like here, and just paste it like this. Okay, like this. So you can use like this. So you can create your UI like this. Okay, so what is the difference between the UI and UX? Okay, So let me just check my audio is working fine. Okay, it's fine. So what is the difference between the UI and UX? So UI is something what you can see in your screen, okay, but suppose this is the play button, okay, and what is the UX is something whenever the user open your app, how they interact with your app. Is that interacting with your app is easy to use, or is like very difficult to click on the button or try to find the options, okay. So this is called UX. So if suppose this is the UI, I have just changed the color and combination, but I want to use that button as a play button, and my phone is like this, okay, suppose like this. Now if I will use my button in the top, so I need to move my thumb to the top like this, okay, like this, and then I need to click. If I will use that button in the bottom, so I don't need to move my thumb, okay. So my user my user will not disturb their thumb to go over there, so they don't need to worry. So for that you can do simply vertical arrangement and make this in a center, or vertical should be bottom. Here's one question, Kedarisha. Hi Kedarisha, sir, when doing pose estimation, body workout application, okay, when doing okay, workout, that's really good idea. Actually last time I created the this estimation for this one, but I created just a robot, something like that, but I'm gonna do this exercise application, workout application. Definitely I'll do that because it's a really fantastic idea. So I'll choose some of the exercise, and we'll figure out the user is doing good or not, okay. So that will be the fantastic. So we'll create this, definitely I'll do that. I'll just note it down, okay. Sorry for the delay, but definitely I'll do that, okay, soon, very soon. Okay, so this is the bottom. So once the people, if they want to play or click, so they can move, they can just click on from their thumb like this. So it's easy. So that is called UX, where you should use your button, what's the color combination you should use, how we can use the multiple buttons or screen or app. So that's it. Now let's think about the screen. You can see that's the screen. Now if you want to change this one, for that just click on the screen and you will see here the options. So status bar, this is disable, and you can just change the screen name is like my app, like this, most welcome, Kedarisha, most welcome, and then you can use here the background color top like this. Cool. Now let's learn about what is the benefit of okay, let me just show you one more thing here. Like suppose we are creating some apps here, and we can't see the button, or sometimes we can't see the components. So we can use this font size, like see, table size for the tablets, like how our app will look in the monitor size or in app size like this. Cool, this is fantastic. So I'm going to use here the font is fine for me. Good. Okay, now let's learn about how we can change the properties. Okay, so see the vertical arrangement, and you can see we have the horizontal arrangement in this. So we have three options, left, center and right. So there should be, if I just want to move my button in the middle, like here, I don't want to move to the center. If I will just select the center option like this, so I can do this, but I want to move that after the center, like between here or something. How can I do that? So what's the possible way to do this? So there is no actually official way, but there is something tricky you can use, or trick something you can use. So for that you can do one thing is simply, suppose if you have there is no component between this button, so simply use user interface, go to the label like this, and okay, what I am gonna do here, I am gonna do one thing is like okay, wait a second, there is some more questions alive. If you have guys any question, any doubt, you can ask me here, okay. I am here to answer your questions, okay. Cool then. So there is no question for now. Okay, let's play my phone like this. So now I want to move this button in the upper side or something. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna just make it in the bottom, but I have the label, right? I'm gonna remove the text from that label like this, and I'm gonna make this label height is like 30%. Now my button is not in a center but in a after the center like this. So This is some tricks you can use to design your app to move your button in the like anywhere on that screen like this. So this is the one option. Now if you want to change the font of your button, so there is one right now option is, you can see the font type. You can upload your own font also, that is a fantastic thing. So monospace like this, see, font board, this look really good. Okay, you can make it like 20 or something like this. Great, amazing. Okay, any question, so you can ask me. So this is the design part. Now let's design the buttons. This is the button. In the button you can see here we have the background option, font bold, you can make it font italic like this. We have a lot of properties like font type, height, width, image option. See, this is really cool. Now see, now you can design your button like this. Now if you want to make that rounded, or like there is one more option is like rectangle or oval also like this. So you can design your app accordingly. But yeah, there is a restriction, like if you want to design your app something differently, so there is no option for that. So yeah, there's one issue, but it's okay. I think this is enough for now, but I'm gonna make it rounded, it's fine. Okay, so what we have learned, like how we can use the layouts instead of screen, multiple layouts. So let me just give you the example how you can use it. Okay, so here's a one button. So once I click on this button like this, open screen like this. So I want to open the another screen. So for that I just need to disable this visual vertical layout, and you can just do the copy paste also, paste it like this, make it visual on. And for the another screen, like open screen, so like open first screen like this, change the custom color to the custom, go color plate, use some color from here, copy paste it like this. Cool. Or you can use that green one to for your button like this, background color like this, and here we are. Okay, and for the text you can use the white also, it will be great. Okay, fine. Now this is our another screen, you can say. Like I'm not gonna make it disable for now, I'm gonna make it enable for now. See the open screen, or I can just say here open second screen like this. Okay, let's go to the block. So once the people click on this button 1, okay, so let's try first. Make sure what you can do here. So whenever you use these so see, as you can see here, this is the visual vertical 2 is like, so you can just say here first screen, okay, and mention the vertical, this is the vertical arrangement VA, and then use the layout like this. Okay, this is the name, this is the another name, and I'm gonna rename this as like like second screen. Okay, vertical layout and VA, and then layout like this. Okay, second layout, this is the button. Okay, so if I have that button, okay, so in the layouts I'm gonna just rename it to the second BTN. Okay, like this, second button, or this is the first button, I can say first BTN. Okay, so this is the for the first button BTN. Okay, so if I go first button, when I click the second, when I need to just click on first button, then what we need to open, we need to open the second screen. So first check out which screen is now currently open visible, is the first screen. Okay, so go block, and we have a first click. So whenever I open this, I need to disable like this here like this, make it false, and I'm gonna open the another screen is like just open the second screen and make it true. For the same thing you need to do, like just here second button, make sure the first layout should be true and the second layout should be false. Simple as that. So you don't need to create the another screen to open the another screen. You don't need to create here a screen like that. You don't need to add the screen. You can play with the layout, and this is important because whenever we use the multiple screen, then our projects get more heavy. Okay, so that's why don't use the multiple screen. Instead of use the multiple layout. That's the same thing. There is no difference for that. Okay, so I think this is enough for today. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me on the chat. I am here. I'm waiting for you. Okay, so I'm gonna wait here, or I'm gonna do one more thing here. Okay, I think that I'll do later. Okay, cool then. Thank you so much for joining this live. I'm gonna just wait more 4-5 minutes to check is there is any question from you guys, so I can answer you. Okay, there is no question, I think. Okay, cool then. Thank you so much for joining this live. Have a great day. Have a nice life. Bye bye.